We're so dead. So dead.
She's overdressed. Meanwhile, my girl just a prince and she's this close to grabbing the magic wand.
What? I'm sad. Huh?
Nini's gonna sleep early.
What?
Nini's gonna sleep early.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not. It's normal for people.
What?
It's normal for people.
Steph. Wanna be on camera or no? Wanna be on camera? Thumbnail. Big one.
Watermelon.
Wait, let's put it like on my stomach. Just kidding, I'm not. Stephanie, go do it. Okay.
Ahorita ya empezaba. Sí.
Ahí está, empezó.
Ya empezaba.
¿Cuándo la vas a...?
Imagine your vagina sound like that.
Imagine my son. What?
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 I said imagine your vagina sound like that.
Like a dude?
Like a dude guy's voice.
No. I feel so bloated right now.
He looks like. And then what do you want to listen to?
Your favorite song.
Which one?
Which one do you think?
Your favorite.
Tell me how I'm supposed to be with no air. Can't live, can't be with no air.
Are you taking pictures of me?
Ew. It's because you look so good. It's because you look so good. We're making out working.
I'm gonna put the song that I like. You already know, girl.
Wait. The legs aren't strong.
Wasn't a negative.
Hmm? What is that? Oh. What is that? Dude, if my Instagram live is like that, imagine like how my other stuff is like. Like nobody, like they just watch like a second of it and leave. Stuff. Never mind. No. Like I said, imagine like seeing like Instagram live, like the people that watch. Like now imagine the other stuff I put up, like they only watch like a second of it and leave.
1 second. Okay, fine.
I mean, there's some people that probably do watch all of it, but it's probably just only like 1 or 2. And I doubt George watches it too.
But not today.
No. Take a minute.
Descendants 2 is coming tomorrow, Lucy.
What?
Descendants 2 is coming tomorrow.
The what?
Descendants 2!
Why are you always spitting on me, Nanny?
Sorry. Don't squish me to death.
Just take a minute. Is that how you do musically?
That's how that's how Vicky does it. I stay still.
So you're like,
No.
how do you do it? How do you do musically?
I'm not.
Let us know your secret. Let's show them some of her musicallys, yeah. Andy, come on, do some musically
like
thing.
people.
Well,
Like human beings.
I'm gonna do the song. I'm gonna do the song, and then you do the musically.
No.
Andy, please.
I do it like human beings.
No, please, come on, please. I'll give you money. I'll buy you something.
My mom is gonna already buy me something, so thank you.
Okay, fine, I'm just gonna stop recording.
Okay.
I know you wanna be famous, Landy, come on.
Famous. So you do have a YouTube channel.
No, I have an Instagram.
And so you do have a channel.
Lady, I have an Instagram. Okay, come on, do. Musically. Welcome to my wicked words. Wicked words.
I don't even know that song.
I'm right into the core.
Okay, now.
Right into the core. Right into the core.
I'll show you later.
No, no.
I'll show you my Musically. Okay, fine. I'll show you.
Fine. Fine, show me your Musicallys.
Sí, mami.
Sí, mommy.
Ay, ese burrao.
Hey, look, comedy.
Comedy. Why are you my remedy?
You want me to search for Osuna for me before you do?
Osuna.
Why are you my melody?
Oh yeah, put Osuna. Yeah, girl, you do it.
Give me that. I'll search it.
Put it, girl. You do that.
Because you want me to do it.
Why are
Where's you?
my
Oh, there it
melody?
is.
It's an O, Nayeli. It's an O.
Okay, you guys are lame.
No.
Why don't you guys
No
do?
quiere enamorarse.
So now, wait.
Dice que se queda sola. Okay, I can't post. How fancy am I today, though? I actually got this on sale from Forever 21. It was originally $22 and I got it for $11, half off. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna go out like this in public because this is just too much. I mean, I probably just might go to like the store or something. Like, who's gonna go out like this, right? Also, like, I got bruised up and it's actually like a really bad contour. And I just didn't want to blend out. Whatever, though. I'm here because thankfully people responded to the post I made last night, which was, you know, topics I could talk about today, because unfortunately I didn't get much footage this week. I guess I wasn't feeling it, but I also, like, I didn't do much. I didn't do nothing at all this week, so, and it went by pretty fast, which is weird. But one of the questions was, music inspirations, and, you know, the impact they've made in my life, and I feel like, oh, this video is gonna be super long. And I've talked about this before on my social media, you know, I've mentioned how, if you've been following me for a while, I have posted about Nirvana, and, you know, sort of like the hype that was with it, like associated with Nirvana, on how people thought it was too, like, what's it called, overrated. People were trying to tell me that, oh, you know, like, it's too overrated, like, stop being into it. And, obviously, this was a thing, like, 3 years ago. I would see Nirvana t-shirts, like, everywhere being sold, everywhere, and it was a thing, and it still is. I still see, new Kurt Cobain, shirts being sold at Forever 21, or H&M, and Nirvana stuff, which I get, you know, like, I understand that it's, thank God it's still a thing, and, you know, teens, I would like to say they know about, you know, Nirvana, and they buy the stuff because they know Nirvana, not because they want to look cool, you know. But I'm glad that that's still a thing. But unfortunately, people try to diss, you know, people who have been listening to these bands, and like try to say like, oh, you were just into them, or like just because it's a thing. But honestly, no, I've been into rock music since like early high school. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to rock music in grammar school. Like, I think it was just like rap and just pop music. But I didn't get introduced to Nirvana until like freshman year, 8th grade, around there. And I don't know, it was a big impact for me because obviously as a teenager you don't really know where you belong. So you try to act like you're someone that you're not, especially in high school. because, you know, people are fucking stupid and are fake as hell. So you try to just make friends with anyone you possibly can. Honestly, that was me. Like, as an introvert, I needed just at least one person to be my friend. And I ended up making, I don't know if I should call them friends. I don't know. Just people I could talk to, I guess. But there wasn't really, like, a person. Well, actually, there was. Actually, never mind. There was a person that I actually got really close to in high school and liked the same stuff I did, and he influenced me actually into listening to more bands like the Foo Fighters and Red Hot Chili Peppers and Pearl Jam and all these grunge, you know, 90s rock bands. He influenced me a lot, and I don't want to mention his name because he's so irrelevant right now. But yeah, it made me, how should I say this? It helped me find a place to be, and it helped me it helped me get one step closer to discovering who I was, because rock music and just like the whole scene, the whole style, the whole like the way they think is like exactly the way I thought. And you know, relating to these rock artists, like, you know, these people are sad, you know, like, they've gone through shit that I've gone through, or, like, they were a part of some kind of traumatic experience, or they're depressed and, like, suicidal, and I felt like, you know, like, wow, like, I'm not the only one, so, you know, the scene kind of, like, made me feel like there's more like me, and, I belong there, like, I might be a misfit, like, in the world, but I'm not in that world. So, definitely, you know, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain had a big influence on my life. His art kind of, like, pushed me to be more original, I guess, and have my own mind, think about my own things. Made me open-minded, like, so open-minded about, you know, everything. I remember I was going to church when I would listen to Kurt Cobain and, you know, Nirvana, and the views of the church and of the music I would listen to were so different. And obviously, like, as a person that's religious, or in my case, a Catholic, or, like, how should I say this? Like, in the environment I was in, because there's different types of people in churches and different organizations, or, you know, communities within the church. And my community was very, very strict on tattoos, on homosexuals, on abortion, and, you know, etc. And so listening to rock music kind of made me open-minded. And just, you know, accept everyone for who they are. It helped me. It really did be more humane, I guess. And just accept people for who they are, you know? Something that a lot of other type of music do not do. They just don't, most rap songs aren't about, you know, depression or talk about, like, real life issues. And so that's why I found refuge and comfort in rock music, because a lot of the songs I would listen to helped me sort of feel like I belonged. Like, again, like, I'm gonna repeat it again, I felt like I belonged. And so that's a part of that. And I made, like, a whole post about it too, like, 2 years ago, I believe, on my Instagram. You could like go down, scroll down, and see, like, a post. I think it says, like, read below or something, and I talked about, like, Nirvana and how it influenced my life, and it's actually, like, a really big part of me. You know, it kind of helped me, like, choose to live too. Obviously, I'm not happy about my decisions that I've made before. Like, I've hurt myself, and emotionally and physically. I've hurt myself, and music helps a lot of people that are hurt, and helps a lot of people that are going through, you know, a hard time in their life. And for me, just rock music was my refuge. Again, I'm gonna repeat that again. I feel like I already said that. And also, the comment also said about rock stars that we've been losing, and honestly, like, that's just so sad. I feel like crying. I'm so emotional. Shit. It's so sad that people have to, you know, go to that point in their life. And I mean, Chester from Linkin Park was like freaking awesome, and you know, he went through a lot of shit too. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but I don't hold suicide like as something bad. Like, I don't feel like we should blame or we should criticize people for doing that. Like, it sucks that mental illness, you know, isn't seen as, you know, as important as physical illnesses. Ooh, I'm gonna try to calm down. I'm not about to cry. But it tells us, you know, that this is still a problem and people are killing themselves because of this. And it sucks, you know, how, like, in the rock world, this keeps on happening. And people like me, like, people exactly like me are killing themselves. You know, the misfits. Or just, you know, people that feel like they don't belong. It just sucks that we're losing all of these amazing artists, and just, it freaking sucks. And I hope that people take this as an awareness, you know, not, you know, focus on, like, why did they kill themselves, or, like, you know, just blaming it on them. Like, no, like, we need to see this as, like, you know, what are we doing wrong? What is the world doing wrong? Like, we need more guidance, and we need more people that will take the time and just to help others who have some kind of trauma or are suffering in any way. We need more people like that, and we need more awareness, and just, I don't know, we need to know how to see that. We need to know how to notice certain kinds of behavior. And I don't know, I just feel like I have so much in common with all of these artists that are passing, who are, I don't know, killing themselves, I guess, or taking their own life. So much in common with them, and I don't know, I haven't gotten to the point where I actually want to take my own life, although I wanted to try once, and, you know, I have gone through self-harm, but it's just so sad to just think, like, how depressed and how, like, lost can you be to actually try and take your own life. Like, I just can't. And, like, having everything, having the money, having the people that care about you, but still feel like, you know, that emptiness, is, I feel we should just know how to fix that. And see that and notice that. I don't know. That's my little rant right there. I was about to cry. Let me take a look again at who else asked something, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so a cutie asked if I would be down to meet someone, a stranger, that lives in the city that I'm in, and yes, I am. I feel like that's just so cool to do, like, meeting new people, and, you know, that you probably might not know that you're gonna, like, be best friends with. But yeah, I'm so down. Like, I have nothing to do sometimes, so it'll be cool to meet someone, you know, that's following me, or that I'm following. Hell yeah, I'm down. Just DM me. Like, honestly, like, just DM me. Okay, so I completely forgot about My Chemical Romance. That's, like, me. Like, honestly, if I ever choose to describe myself, sure. In like one song, it would be a song from My Chemical Romance. And I actually want to get the lyrics to crap, hold on, I don't know the name of the song. Oh, I would want to get famous last words tattooed somewhere on my body. One of the lyrics that helped me so much as as a young kid. But yeah, My Chemical Romance, like one of the best bands to ever have existed. Freaking love them. I'm tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you expect me to be, under the pressure of running in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you.